Students, our next topic is battery. Battery, the device that can convert chemical energy to electrical energy. Electrical energy is known as batteries. Some batteries can convert electrical to chemical, as well as chemical to electrical. Basically, batteries of two types. First one is primary battery. Primary battery. Those battery which can used only one time. It means non-rechargeable. Non-rechargeable. Such type of battery is known as the primary battery. For example, lead cell, mercury cell, or button cell. Combination of cell is battery. So this is the primary battery. Those batteries which can used only one time, non-rechargeable battery, lead cell, mercury cell, or button cell. Now, next, secondary cell. Secondary battery. Secondary battery. Those battery which can be recharged. It means used several times. In these batteries, both electrical to chemical and chemical to electrical energy conversion takes place. Example of these batteries are lead storage battery, you have seen so many times in your home inverters. The battery used is the lead storage battery. And the second one is the nickel cadmium battery. This battery used in the mobiles. Okay, so what is the battery? It is a device that can convert chemical energy to electrical energy and vice versa. Okay, so the batteries on the basis of this nature is of two types. First is the primary battery and second is the secondary battery. So what is the meaning of primary battery? The meaning of primary battery is the battery that can be used only one times is known as the primary battery, while the battery that can be used more times More times it means the battery that can be rechargeable in nature. You can use it various times. Recharge and again use, recharge and again use, charge and again use. So such type of battery is known as the secondary battery. Okay, so here the example of primary battery is the Leclanché cell and mercury cell, while the example of secondary battery is lead storage cell, lead storage battery and nickel cadmium battery. Okay students, now I am going to explain with you Leclanché cell. Okay, now I am going to explain with you Leclanché cell. Students, it is a primary battery, primary battery. It means non-rechargeable cell. In this battery, a container that is made up of zinc behave as anode, and this zinc is covered with the paper cardboard. Okay, now a graphite rod, present in the middle of this container. So this rod is pasted with manganese dioxide and carbon. This behave is the cathode, and the electrolyte present in the cell is ZnCl2 plus NH4Cl, zinc chloride and ammonium chloride. So now anode is made up of zinc, cathode made up of carbon, that is graphite, paste with MnO2. The electrolyte ZnCl2 plus ammonium chloride. So this is the complete description of Leclanché cell. This is the structure of Leclanché cell or dry cell. Now students, how the current is originated in the cell? Try to understand how the current is produced by the cell. Student, here the anode, which is made up of zinc, Zn solid undergoes oxidation, Zn plus 2 electron, Zn plus 2 electron. These electron is received at cathode. In cathode, MnO2 plus NH4 positive, one electron gives MnOOH plus ammonia gas. So here you can try to understand that In this reaction, we are the 2 electron, here is the 1 electron, so we can also balance the equation. Okay. Now, for making the 2 electron, we multiply by the 2, we will get that 2MnO2 plus 2NH4 positive plus 2 electrons gives 2MnOH plus 2NH3. So when we balance the equation, this electron will cut and we will get the equation, complete equation, Zn solid plus 2MnO2 plus 2NH4 positive gives out 2Zn plus 2 plus 2MnOH plus 2NH3 gas. This is the complete reaction for the Leclanché cell. Okay students, so here try to understand that this Leclanché cell is commonly used in the watch as well as in toys, remotes and other equipments which can be used at 1.25 volt to 1.25 volt to 1.5 volt. Student, the main drawback of this cell. What is the main drawback of this cell? The main drawback of this cell, this evolution of ammonia gas. This evolution of ammonia gas is drawback of this cell. This ammonia gas corrode, must remember that. This ammonia gas corrode zinc electrode and form a complex tetraamino zincate by which this cell become destroyed, the anode become corrode and the cell lose their potential and completely finish after a long time. Okay, so this is all about the Leclanché cell. I am going to again repeat my words, again repeat the description of Leclanché cell. So try to understand, students. Leclanché cell, primary battery, it means non-rechargeable battery. In this battery, this is the container that is made up of zinc, behave as anode, and this is the cathode made up of carbon, and this is coated with the manganese dioxide and carbon. The paste that is behave as electrolyte filled in this container is ZnCl2 and NH4Cl. As the cell used in a circuit, the following reaction will be takes place. What is the reaction? Anode zinc gives the Zn plus 2 electron. Similarly, cathode MnO2 plus NH4 positive electrolytes gain this 1 electron and form MnOH plus 2 NH3. For balancing the electron, multiply by 2, we will get the 2 MnO2 plus 2 NH3 plus 2 electron gives 2 MnOH plus 2 moles of ammonia. The evolution of ammonia is very harmful for the cell because this ammonia reacts with the Zn plus 2 and form a complex tetraamino zincate by which the cell become corrode slowly. Okay students, so this is all about the Leclanché cell. One thing more, the drawback is also that the voltage of the cell decreases slowly. The voltage of the cell decreases slowly. It operates only 1.25 to 1.5 volt. Okay students, this is all about the Leclanché cell.